Isn't Minecraft so beautiful? Even when it's raining. It just is so pretty. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. We've been on a little bit of a hiatus, but we are back. And I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to show you all the changes here in the base and what we're going to be doing this episode. So, if you guys are familiar and you've been catching up on this series or watching this series, things look a little bit different. I have not completed my renovation yet, but I am slowly making my way there. I'm starting to replace some of this with stone brick and also starting to lead some of this grass into the farms to make it look a little bit prettier. You probably remember there was a wall right here, and I've gone ahead and cleared that out and set my bed here, so I'm going to make a bit of a, well, I'll show you guys in the next couple episodes here what I'm going to make there. And one last, oh, actually a couple more things. Over here in this room, this is the magic place. I edited and changed around the mushroom. What is it? These little nether warts. That's it. The little nether wart farm. I changed that. And here is the major change. So I added a dedicated room for potion making. Now I don't feel like I need a big room. I went ahead and got a few more blaze rods. But anyways, I don't feel like I need a huge dedicated room. I tried to have this room be this dark with all these ambient redstone torches. However, it was not enough light, and everything and anything was spawning in here, so I had to throw some torches in here. Once I get glowstone, I'll make some better lighting in there. But yeah, things have been pretty busy with me. I apologize if you've watched the last episode. You're probably like, well, where's all the Minecraft stuff? Where's all the content, Matt? What the hell's going on? And it's just life. Life's been busy. Life's been crazy. A couple other things you can see here. I also changed it up, cleaned this up a little bit. So you can see I've been playing in the off time. I just, some of this stuff just, yeah. Okay. So you guys don't see the whole of Nooblets, but yeah. That's what I've been working on. My goal is to expand some of this wood down into the Hull of Nooblets. Or even some of this grass, we'll see. Excuse you. Rude doors. I went ahead and changed this storage area a little bit as well. I used to have the chest down in the ground, but I went ahead and just make it into stone paths. This is more than enough. More than enough here, and it's also a little bit hard to label the chest on the ground. As you can see here, I've went ahead and label all of these bad boys. Anyways, and I have, you know, room for expansions, so that's always future proof there. Nothing really went on in the mining shaft. That's something I have to work on off screen a little bit more. The fishing place, I don't believe I made any major changes. I added some grass. I'm not sure if I showed you guys or not, but I did add some grass here. And so, actually, yeah, this is definitely new. I had some grass, and now we have grass all around here. I'm going to go ahead and update a few things and make a few things a little bit prettier. Once again, get some glowstone inside of a rim. So instead of all the way in the bottom where you're not going to probably see, right here on the second layer, I want to make a rim so that the water kind of glows almost. And maybe even a little platform down here floating of glowstone to, again, make things glow a little bit more. But as you can see, this is kind of like a little mini update what's been going on with me and what I've been up to. The other major change, and this will positively affect the output of videos, is that I actually upgraded my CPU for the first time in over 6 years. So this PC is a pre-built PC. It has, well, it had an i5 3550 processor, a GTX 660, and 8 gigs of RAM, and I just recently upgraded to an i7 3770, so I'm finally rocking an i7 processor. The graphics card, I'm hoping to upgrade to a 1060 6GB, just enough to play some 1080p graphics at 60 FPS, or 1080p games at 60 FPS on high ultra settings, and then eventually upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM as well. So yeah, things are going, and I'm excited. And what that means for those who aren't PC enthusiasts or I just destroyed their brain with all the numbers and random letters, is that I basically increased my ability to put out videos in that my processing is faster. And so instead of a video taking, let's say on average, an hour and 20 minutes to render, it takes something like 5 to 10 minutes. Maybe a little bit longer. It's about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the quality and the length of the video. Okay, so that was a power brick that just decided to fall there in the background. I apologize about that. Scared the ever-living shit out of me because I thought my printer just started printing stuff randomly. Alright, let's get into the core of this video. I need to clean up a few things in my inventory here. But what I'd like to do is start working a little bit more in the mine shaft this episode. Then we're going to continue and add a couple more folks into the Hall of Nooblets. And yeah, I'll see you down when I get there. I'm also going to go fix this thing that just fell. See you soon. Also, just before we go down, I actually wanted to attempt to create a chicken farm. And I'm not sure if this is going to work. So this is the contraption I made. So I know how to make a chicken farm where you have all these chickens, you kind of throw them and they drop eggs. I decided to try something different, and I created this thing right here. So what happens is there's 2 sources of water, one on each side. They push the chickens in the middle, and ideally I should be able to just stand here or put a dispenser there with the chest, and it should drop eggs. Now the challenge is getting a chicken to spawn. So I'm going to keep doing that whenever I get eggs, and hopefully I can get a chicken in there. I'll have to double check if the chicken will drown somehow. I don't think so because this is a still block of water. But eventually I'll make a better chicken farm. Still have to update this area here to get more animals in here, or to get some animals in here. That'll be a bit of a work in progress. But anyways, back to the mine we go. Okay, and so we are back in the mine shaft. Now this is the little mining tunnels I've made so far, and this is the mining area overall. Not sure what kind of design I want to go for yet, but I want to make it look kind of industrial, big, you know, like mine carts moving around and, you know, stopping places, dropping things off, etc. And it doesn't actually have to work. I just want aesthetically to kind of look funny and to kind of look cool. But I'm just going to be digging this out. I guess I could just dig out here. And I want to take this time. You guys can put this in the background if you just want to listen, but I mean, I'm just mining blocks here. I kind of want to talk to you guys about what's going on in general. I know a lot of you guys kind of wonder about me and wonder, like, you know, what's new, what's going on, and is everything okay? I haven't seen a video from you regularly, and I mean, the skinny of it is just I got a 40-hour work week. I try to work out regularly. I have a girlfriend who I love and we take care of her, and we go out together all the time, and there's a lot of things to take care of. We have a lot of not priorities per se, it's just a lot of things to take care of. And sometimes you get a little bogged down and you think the schedule is going to work and it just doesn't. So I'll be setting lots of time apart, and I'm like, all right, I have this 3-hour block right here. I'm going to record a couple episodes, grind out this and that, X, Y, and Z. And it just doesn't work out sometimes, and that's okay. But I want to get consistent. Oh, there's a silver fish block. I want to get consistent. I want to be able to say, okay, I will record on these days and have this all set up like so, and it's just tough. It's just tough. I need to create a routine and stick to it, and not let any interruptions get in my way. This is going to be really frustrating because this is a big open area here, and it's gonna well, that's annoying. We'll have to figure out. Maybe I'll lead this into a cave system, create like a open cave area. You, Mr. Silverfish, you will die today. Today is your day of reckoning. Bye-bye. No. No. Bye-bye. They're all dead. We're good. They're dead. We survived. Oh, I thought I saw a mob there for some reason. Just gonna put a little. There we go. Blocked off, guys. It's blocked off. We need to do. It's under construction. We'll work on this side here. But yeah, I think with anything, especially YouTube, the biggest thing to creating growth, to creating success, and to really build a core audience that enjoys your content, not only is to enjoy what you're doing, of course, but it's to stay consistent. Even if you're consistently, making videos for 3 people or 300,000 people or 300 million people, consistency is just key. Like, you have to stay consistent to be relevant, especially on YouTube. If you guys keep up with some of the YouTube stuff that's been going on, there's been a lot of issues with advertisers, advertisers pulling out of YouTube, ad revenue dropping from people, and that takes a big toll on people who are very focused on creating content to survive, as a career, as a living. And I totally get that. I would be, excuse my French, but I'd be shitting my pants if I knew that I was getting, a third or a quarter of what I was making before, because YouTube changed the algorithms and advertisers are pulling out and all this jazz. But if you guys follow that stuff, you know that YouTube is working on it. But it's, yeah. The point of the story is, the reason I brought it up is that I see a lot of big successful channels that are always consistent. They upload either every day, every week, every a couple times a week, but it's consistent. So you learn to expect the content when it comes out, the time, the date, what it's going to be about, generally speaking, etc. And I need to create that consistency as well. So yes, I want to do Minecraft videos, but I also want to do other stuff. If you guys have been watching some of the Destiny stuff, Destiny 2, the main gameplay reveal, cast stream there was on May 18th. It was huge. It was awesome. There was great content, and I really, really love Destiny. I know my audience primarily is not Destiny focused, and I can get it. I can respect it. But I love Destiny, and I want to share my love for Destiny with Destiny fans and other fans alike. And so that's something I'm going to be introducing as well. I'm going to be recording some. That's not going to go too far, is it? No. I'm going to be recording some Destiny and doing some commentary over that, talking about my thoughts on the game, where I love the direction for the game to go, where I think Bungie could improve, etc., etc., etc. Put that there. Yeah. And so, with that, I know there's going to be a bit of backlash. People going, I don't want to watch Minecraft. I don't want to watch Destiny. I just want to watch Minecraft. And that's cool. But at the same time, you got to expand your horizons. You can't be stuck in that one trick pony. I caught myself with my YouTube channel is that I got stuck. I really did, in the Minecraft loop. And mind you, I love Minecraft, and when I was recording the videos, I loved Minecraft. When I'm recording it now, I still love Minecraft. I'll admit I don't have the same passion as I did before, but it's enjoyable to play. But it's also enjoyable to branch out and play other games and not get burned out of any one game. Have you guys ever experienced that, where you just played a game so much that you just got totally burned out of it? Like you put thousands of hours, and then you kind of boot it up one day, or you think about it and you're like, maybe tomorrow, and then tomorrow becomes next week though. Oh, I got this and that and this and that, and that's what I felt like with Minecraft for a while there. It's like, I really don't want to play, and I don't want to force crappy content to you guys. I'm just having a real talk with you guys just while we're doing some mining here, and I hope you guys appreciate this kind of content as well. I know it's a bit different, but yeah, I felt like it needed to be said. For all you aspiring content creators or people who are on that grind, just enjoy what you do. That passion, that enjoyment will come through your videos, your content, and to your audience, and people will appreciate that more than the fake laughters or the wacky intros or the crazy animations. Just being you is why people subscribe to you in the first place. They want to see your content. They want to interact with you and see what you are doing. And so if you kind of, not sell out per se, but if your persona changed to be this wacky, funny, animated dude with a funny voice, and you do that simply because it gets more clicks or likes or shares or whatever, then you may be kind of taking away from the genuinity. I know it's not a word, but the genuineness, not a word as well, of making videos and being on YouTube and just being a content creator. But hey, if that's what you want to do, go for it. More power to you. I just think that being honest, genuine, and truly expressing your passion for whatever you do comes through better than, you know, fake clickbaity stuff. So yeah, it's something that's always been on my mind. I always see the clickbait stuff on YouTube in general, not necessarily just Minecraft. I mean, in general, gaming, news, politics, sports, everything. There's just clickbait is everywhere, and it gets people's attention. It's eye-grabbing. It's shocking. You know, I get it, but it almost feels like this, like not genuine. This genuine, is that a word? I don't know. It just feels not genuine. It feels like you're just trying to get attention, to get that click, to get that view in hopes that they like you. Like, I don't know. It's kind of hard when YouTube's market is so saturated as well. I mean, there are thousands and thousands of people making videos every second, every day. And to be that next level, you gotta kind of, I guess, be clickbaity. It's 2017 people. Get your clickbait ready. It's all about that clickbait. But yeah, we're just mining here, opening up the shaft. You can see my my pick is efficient. Man is getting a little bit less efficient. Well, no, it's actually still efficient, but it's getting a little bit slower there, and it's dying down. It's dying down a little bit. I have the nice guy, which is a great pick, but I want to use that exclusively for diamonds and other ores that require fortune to enhance the amount that you get. It's a pretty good tunnel here, actually. I'm just going to light it up like this. I don't need more coal, not for now. I'm good. And redstone definitely don't need. So I will figure out a solution for this. I'm not quite sure what I want to do there. I do need to level up more, and again, I need to make a blaze, a way to farm blazes for experience and blaze rods. Because right now, like, I'm kind of stuck at level 24, 25, repairing this pick all the time without really making forward progress. So yeah, I think in the next couple episodes we're going to go back into the Nether, which, by the way, I cleaned up a little bit. Go back into the Nether and do some work there, kind of creating a little area where we can farm some blaze. Now, it's not going to be like ethos or any of those crazy blaze. It's literally going to be a giant hole. The blaze will fall, and I will find a way to kill them. I don't care if I have to go through swords. That's fine. That's fine with me. So I'm going to go ahead and transition into this video, into the Hall of Nooblets, and we'll see you there. Alright, and we are back. Hall of Nooblets, as usual. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't seen this before, Hall of Nooblets is an area where I give back and I say thank you so much for being awesome, for supporting my content, for liking the videos, sharing, hitting me up on Twitter, Instagram, etc. Mostly just Twitter. You can always get my Twitter up in the top left, and it's always in the description below, so follow me there if you want more of me, more content, you know, in general. Now, what I do is every week I ask a question and you guys answer them, and I handpick 3, sometimes 2 to 3 individuals, which I think the comments are awesome or cool or entertaining, and then they become inductees into the Hall of Nooblets. So, last week's question, or last episode's question, was, what was your favorite game aside from Minecraft that you play? And we got some pretty unique answers, some pretty varied answers, which I love. And normally it's just these 2 bad boys, but I had an extra slot here I totally missed. So this week we have Dad Nante, Primus90, and Some Dead Guy. Their comments will be on the screen here. You can pause the video and take a look at those. And for this week's question, again, to be inducted into the Hall of Nooblets, you want to just make sure you answer this question in the comments below. I also do appreciate if you guys did enjoy the video and watched all the way to the end here to, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, etc., etc. I appreciate that. So the question this week is, what is your favorite TV show or any show that's online? So obviously TV show is new or old, on the air or off the air. And what your favorite show is online could be like Netflix or Hulu, HBO, etc. HBO is on TV. Netflix or Hulu, either one of those. But anyways, what is your favorite TV show of all time? Period, bar none. So for me, it's a toss-up. Dragon Ball Z, the entire series is my jam. I've watched it 2 or 3 times. I've watched the abridged series. I've watched a whole bunch of the Kai series and all that. And the other series is Breaking Bad. Now, if you haven't watched Breaking Bad and you are a mature audience, I highly recommend Breaking Bad. The first season is a little slow, but it picks up and it is so good. It's one of those you just binge watch. So I'm really looking forward to seeing your responses. And hey, I always I'm looking for new answers and new things to watch. So if you guys have some interesting answers there, you might just get into the Hall of Nooblets. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, again, hit that subscribe button to watch more content of mine. And if you did enjoy, of course, like the video. If you want to show your friends, share the video. The other big thing is, if you want to watch anything else on the channel, I always have a little playlist thing at the end of the videos here, so you can go ahead and click that. And aside from that, guys, I appreciate the love and support that you guys always show. So thank you, and have a great day. See you next time.